daily driven exotics is coming to town. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Protective Film Solutions. We are here in the shop, got project right behind me. If you guys watched the last video, Daniel did a wicked edit of our Audi R8 drive. Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
Okay, that's because he was driving passenger, but car ran great. We had about 34 R8s that came out, did a massive loop around Orange County. Always a great time with that crew. If you guys watched the last video, you guys know that the car is for sale, so I will miss doing those drives, but there'll be another project in the works in the future. All right, so today's video, we've got a full house. We've got cars from Teslas up to SF90'S, SF90'S, because we have two of them. We've got a few race cars we're gonna show you. So what we're gonna start off with is a really unique Aventador build. The car got a bunch of protection, vinyl wrap, some other changes, and Daniel did a really wicked edit, so let's start with that. So we're gonna head over to the wrap side. So on this side of the shop is where we get a lot of the race cars, which is what we're gonna show you right now. I've got two very unique cars, one of them brand new to us, and another one is a repeat car that came in. So we're gonna start with the Ferrari. Ferrari 458 Challenge. This car actually was wrapped by us about a year and a half ago. Client had us do a custom livery. It was baby blue and orange. Everything looked great on the car. Customer loved it, but it's a new race season. It's time for a new look, new sponsors. So we are doing a full printed wrap. This one's kind of unique with the colors used. Super vivid and bright. It's got a lot of different transitions with the kind of dot matrix fade, also with the kind of slash marks separating the blue to red to black, and then of course you've got your race meatball here ready for numbers to go on. The cool thing about these race cars is not as much disassembly is needed on them because they're so simple and broken down already. A lot of the parts are pop on, pop off, so it makes it a lot easier. Ralphie and Vince love that. So this car we will show once it's completed, but for now the guys are on break, but they're gonna jump back on it. So second project we have right now is a F3 race car. So we've actually done one F3 car before. It was for, I believe, O'Gara, and that one was a Marlboro livery, which you can see right here. That was done about 2 years ago, and this car's a different one, but is getting a new race livery, and as you can see, it's kind of midway through the process right now. This car is getting the new 2021 McLaren F1 Golf style livery. So that's going to be the Sea Breeze or baby blue, orange, satin black, and then of course all the graphics on top. So as you can see right now, the car is mid-process. It's really cool to see the car before wrapping it because it's all raw carbon. Hopefully we can find some photos and put it up on here for you. That's me and my look, the boring, all carbon, all black, but we're at a wrap shop, so we gotta wrap it. So Steve's doing a badass job right now. We're about halfway through on this project, and we'll show you guys the completed look. But this one, at the end of the day, is gonna look basically like a F3 Formula 1 livery. So I'm really excited to be partnering with Ogara on this project as well. So yeah, a couple other wrap projects that are finishing up, but I really want to show you guys the race cars because that's what excites me. I love racing, I love going on the track. So we're now gonna go over to the Clearbra side and I'm gonna show you guys two SF90s that are mid-production right now. Over to the PPF side. For those of you that don't know PPF, it stands for Paint Protection Film or Clearbra. There's different terms for it. Basically what it is it's a material that's 8 mil thick. It's made by Expel. It's called Expel Ultimate Plus Film. It's their latest film on the market. It's been around for a few years now. We feel it's the best product available, which is why we use it. You guys know where we're at. If you know this side of the wall, this is Byron's side. This is our master tech, which means one thing, we've got the craziest cars on this side. So we're gonna start with the first of the two SF90s. Daniel, what's the color of this?
This is Grigio Scuro.
I put him on the spot, but he got it right. So, and this car does not have which package, the CV knows?
The Assetto Fiorano package.
That's right, I knew that the whole time. So this car, as you can see, is in process right now. Byron is completing the front end. It's getting a full body protection with a rear diffuser as well. Then the car will get Clearplex to protect the windshield, and then it'll also get a signature gloss ceramic coating, so the client can take delivery and go from there. So this one is set up to be gray and red. The interior is wild on this car. I have not seen it yet on any of the SF90s we've done. We've done a handful now, so kudos to Chris. This car looks great. So let's go take a look at the red car. So we're on the other side of the second SF90. So immediately, obviously, this car is red. Similar wheel spec and brake specs, but one thing you'll notice right away is the roof is black on this car versus on the gray one. That one's all gray. So personal preference, I feel like the black roof gives it kind of a LaFerrari feel. What do you guys think about Ferrari as a resale red? Comment below. I think a Ferrari in red is amazing. Logan thinks it's boring. I think red just proves what Ferrari is. What do you think, Daniel?
I like red.
He likes red, okay. He'll like anything though. So this car did receive a full body Clearbra on it from our other master tech, Richard. We just completed. Car's in the final stage of getting QC'd. Gets taped up, check all the edges, make sure everything looks good, and then the car will get put on a Mr. C's flatbed and sent back out to our client up in the hills. So this makes SF90 number third or fourth one. How many have you done, Jose? 9. Okay, so Jose is working on a C8 Corvette, which is kind of like a Ferrari. I'm just knocking him. He's done a lot of Ferraris too. So we'll get you the next SF90. Yeah?
Yeah.
You ready for it?
I'm down.
Okay, cool. So that means I gotta buy an SF90. Take note, Ryan. So yes, this car is just finishing up now, and looking forward to seeing these cars on the street. They're all local. So far, all the SF90s we've done have been within the Orange County to LA area. So unique cars. You guys know these cars are hybrid technology, so you can drive it in an electric mode, which is honestly how they're being moved around in the shop, because we're only driving 1 mile an hour, so they kind of just creep around, which is cool. Really weird because you can creep up behind people and they don't know you're there, and then boom, you're in a $700,000 Ferrari. Really cool working on these SF90s. I'm really looking forward to seeing the aftermarket and modification world. Maybe Vorsteiner will come out with something, or some other companies to switch out maybe the wheels. Maybe some aero. I don't really see that happening, but definitely an exhaust. I know there's some shops out there already in the works. Josh at Bowden, I'm sure you're already working on some, and maybe one of these two will be getting it soon, so stay tuned. But again, comment below, what do you guys think of the new SF90, and what do you think of Ferraris in red? Big fan myself. I actually really love the Ferrari 360. You know that, Daniel. I actually almost got one instead of the R8, but I got scared and I went the R8 route. Been a great car, but 360 eventually is on my bucket list of cars to keep for a while. Appreciate you guys watching today's video. Love being on camera in front of you guys. Love what Daniel's doing. Daniel's been killing it with the edits. It's making this so much better and making the content really where it needs to be. So if you guys like what you see, comment below, hit the like button, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we'll keep making these videos and more big projects coming, because Daily Driven Exotics is coming to town. See you guys.